honors its people who gave their lives in service to their country. Sweden discovers a false leak on the Nord Stream pipeline. Russia blames what it calls international terrorism. Hurricane Ian hammers the U.S. state of Florida, leaving a
allow us to know the culture, history, and you can get a chance to taste the authentic Huaiyang cuisine. And I'm so happy that I have a very special guest today. Hello, say hello to our audience.
Hello everyone.
Okay.
My name is Li Danjie. It's my honor to introduce the history and the culture of the Huaiyang cuisine.
Yes, we know Huai'an is a very important place for transport, and there is an old saying that describing how important the Huai'an was in ancient time.
Yes.
So it's called 南船北马，舍舟登陆. So could you tell us what does it mean?
Huai'an was the hub of the transportation. The passengers had to change their transportation here. The southerner travelers switching to horses and northerners to boats. This is the reason why Huai'an was so important.
Yes, and more background for our foreign viewers.
Yes.
The Huai'an's prosperity owes much to the Grand Canal, which is over 3,000 kilometers man-made canal.
Yeah.
So it connects it connects from the Yangtze River all the way northwards to Beijing.
Yes.
And so this is why this place is so prosperous. And as you can see over here, like we said before, is people from northern part of China. They ride horse, come down to Huai'an city.
Yes. And in the bamboo basket, we can see this is the silk flowers. They were sold to all over the world. So the trade gave rise to the catering industry.
And I've also heard the women wear this as a hair decorations. So it's really
very beautiful.
Yes. Yeah. And wow, look over here. This is the Li Canal.
Cultural corridor.
Yeah, Li Canal is a very important part
of the Grand
Canal.
Yes.
And over here we can see this is
Guoshi Tower.
Yes.
Yes. It's to memorize the teacher of the Emperor Shunzhi in the Qing dynasty. And this building, we call it Qingjiangpu building. It was the landmark of Huai'an in ancient times.
And I know when people see this landmark, this building, it means they have come to Huai'an.
Yes, yes. And we can see a lot of boats over the river. The river is Li Canal. It was,
Li Canal.
Yes, the most brilliant and important part of the Beijing, the Hangzhou Canal.
Yes.
Yes.
And honestly, I've been to this place yesterday.
Wow.
It's so amazing.
Yes, yes.
Because of, especially in the evening when all the lights come up. And I mean, wow, it's like a modern times. We can feel how the prosperous the ancient time was.
Yes, yes. It has become a scenic area now.
Yes, I saw a lot of people like the
doing
local
exercise.
people, exercising, dancing, singing. Wow, what a life! And over here we can see there are some snacks of Huaiyang cuisine.
Yes.
So what's this?
We call it cha san, which means the fried noodles. It tastes delicious and crispy.
Also, so it's fried by sesame oil.
Yes.
So it tastes very crispy. It's a good choice for a snack.
Yes.
And over here we can see there are like steamed buns.
Yes, they were eating the crab roll soup dumplings.
Oh, you mean the fillings are hairy crab roll?
Yes,
wow, that must be delicious.
Yes.
We know now it's autumn. It's the perfect season for our Chinese to have hairy crab.
Yes.
And also we have like meatball.
Yes, they were eating
And
the noodles topped with vegetables because there were a lot of businessmen, boatmen, and passengers. So they were in a hurry. They don't have so much time.
Yes.
So they choose this dish. It is so
Yes.
convenient for them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Travelers, they have a very packed schedule.
Yes.
So noodles are always the best choice.
Yes, yes.
And wow, what a garden.
Yeah, this is, we call it a Huaiyang garden.
Huaiyang garden.
Yes.
Oh. And we know the Emperor Qianlong Kangxi have come down to Huai'an like
For
6
times.
So now I know why.
Yes.
Because of the stunning views,
Yes.
the natural views.
The most important destination for the emperors to come Huai'an.
Okay.
Yes.
And over here, we saw.
There are the sort businessmen, they were holding the banquet. Especially in Hexia ancient town, there were many sort of businessmen. They lived there. They are so rich.
I know.
So,
Yeah,
yes.
I know Hexia Guzhen.
Yes.
Hexia Guzhen, Hexia ancient town is most famous ancient town in Huai'an.
Yes.
Why? Because of the salt merchants. They were so rich.
They spend a lot of money, holding the banquets to make friends. Yeah.
Because they are rich, so they wanted to entertain themselves. They want to have great food, better food.
Yes.
And over here we can see it says Huai'an Nan, which means Huai'an. In Huai'an City, there are two difficult things. One is 烤秀才. The second one is 学厨师.
Is to be cook. Yes, because it is difficult for them to study the Huaiyang cuisine cutting skills and cooking skills.
Yes, we know one of the most important characteristics of Huaiyang cuisine is it's known for its delicate cooking process. So it requires the chef have a very high skills of cutting, shredding,
Yes.
and slicing. So it's not an easy thing to be a cook, to be a chef here. And now we see
As the decline of the economy and the Huaiyang cuisine, the governor Wu Tang put forward a principle of making use of the local materials to cook Huaiyang cuisine. And this become the Huaiyang cuisine more popular among the common people. Yes.
So it's because of war,
Yeah.
because of
Simple.
yeah, the economic development is not that good, and people they chose to eat simple, cheap local ingredients.
Yes.
So that's the change, and that is the Huaiyang cuisine now we have.
Yes.
Wow, what's this?
It's the Randou ear. Actually, there were 109 ways to cooking ears in Huaiyang cuisine.
What?
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
Over
I
100
know.
ways?
Yes.
Okay, now I got it. I mean, they use local cheap ingredients, but they want it to be served like in different ways.
Yes.
In a lot of ways.
Yes.
To satisfy people's taste buds. And what are other ingredients in Huaiyang cuisine?
Actually, we relearn the Chinese character Huai after the word, such as this is the Huai jam. It is good for our stomach. Yeah, and this is the Huai cattle.
Huai cattle.
Yes.
I've heard that Huai cattle is that you can only eat at
In
Huai'an.
Huai'an.
So this is a must try dish.
Yes, it's a good choice.
So over here we can see this is cattail.
Yes,
So it's based in water.
it is a place they grow up.
Grow up in water.
Yes, and in Huai'an there were many rivers and lakes, so we have fresh food such as the Hongze Lake crab and the Shiyi crawfish.
And there's a shrimp and
Yeah.
fish and eel, like what we said.
Yes.
Yes, I mean the waterways of the Huai'an city. It promotes the food culture.
Yes.
And thanks to like Hongze Lake, you recommend me before.
Yeah.
Wow, and over here, this is
This
meatball.
is Tingong meatball. It is handmade, so it is tender.
Oh, so it's tender, it's soft. Okay.
I guess it's your favorite.
Yeah, it's my favorite. 有软兜长鱼. Another must try of Huaiyang cuisine, right?
Yes.
So as a local, what's your favorite dish?
I like 软豆.
Same
yes,
with me.
yes. And also I like the 平桥豆腐.
平桥豆腐.
Yes, it is.
The one Emperor Qianlong
Yes,
tried.
it's smooth.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
And I like drinking soup.
You
too.
Okay. So maybe you also like eating the 文楼汤包, the soup bomb.
Yes.
Wow, this is a whole display of Huaiyang cuisine.
Yeah. That delicate.
I'm so jealous of you.
Thank you.
That you can taste so many delicious food, delicious dishes. Wow. So most of them are like aquatic products
Yes.
and veggies.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. It looks really good. And we know there. Oh, over here.
Oh yeah, this dish I want to recommend you. We call it Hongze Lake fish ball.
Which means the fish, they are taken from the Hongze Lake.
Yes, so they are so fresh.
They're so fresh.
And the Hongze Lake has a very beautiful scenery. It's a good place I want you to visit.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'll visit the Hongze Lake in our later days.
Yeah.
And also try the hairy crab. Yeah, I know now the autumn is really the best season to try it. And we know in modern China, Huaiyang cuisine becomes so popular, so famous because of a very important event.
The first banquet of the founding of People's Republic of China in 1949 was mainly served with Huaiyang cuisine.
Yes. And over here we can see it's also served to welcome the foreign leaders.
Yes, we know Huai'an is the hometown of the first Prime Minister Zhou Enlai.
The first president.
Yes, in this picture we can see the Zhou Enlai hosted the President Nixon
To taste the
to
Qinggong,
the
the
handmade meatball.
The meatball,
Yes.
the handmade meatball, very soft, very tender.
Yes.
And I think the reason they chose Huaiyang cuisine to welcome our foreign leaders is that it's more like a combination of both north and
the
south.
south.
And it tastes very light. It's not that spicy like Sichuan cuisine.
Yes.
And not that sweet. So it goes for everyone.
Yes. And also in Huai'an, there were many famous restaurants and chefs. And the chefs take the Huaiyang cuisine to all over the world and become more and more popular.
Yeah, it's important to give our culture, our history, our delicacy to all over the world, to let the
Yes.
whole world know.
And last year, Huai'an has won the title of World Gastronomy City.
Yes, it was selected by UNESCO as another city of gastronomy.
Yes.
After like Chengdu, Macau, I think, and any other cities.
Yes.
So I think there are going to be more people come to Huai'an
Yes.
to taste all the food.
So we're so proud of it.
Yes. Oh, so is this the famous poet Li Bai?
Li Bai, yes, I want to tell you a story about it.
Here's a story. Okay, tell me.
When Li Bai arrived in Huai'an, he was so hungry, and the local people made delicious food for him. So he was so moved, and he wrote a famous poem, 斗酒烹黄鸡，一朝赶速成.
Oh, so Li Bai like he
Yes.
came to Huai'an to take a journey, and he's so welcomed by locals.
Yes.
And in return, he wrote a poem. Wow. And from there, we can see Huai'an people. They are very heartwarming, very kind.
Yes.
Wow, good to know that. I know. Beyond food, there's a lot more. Visit to explore at Huai'an.
Yes, Huai'an was an ecological city, and if you go to this place, you can enjoy the beautiful scenery of the Grand Canal. And also, Huai'an is the hometown of the first Prime Minister Zhou Enlai.
First premier Zhou Enlai.
Yes, and also of Journey to the West. And yes, and the strategist Han Xin in the Western Han Dynasty. Yeah, so it's a very good choice to visit.
Yeah, you can not only taste delicious food, but also know the history, to get to know the culture. Yeah. So wow, I'm really starving after you told me, you introduced me so many dishes, so many delicacies.
Okay, now let's go.
Yeah. How far is it from Hongze Lake, from Huai'an City to Hongze Lake?
1 hour.
1 hour.
Yeah.
Not that far. Wow. 看看谁在等着我们？
你们好。
啊，蔡师傅您好。
蔡师傅您好。
And here's another guest today to join our live stream, which is Chef Cai. 蔡师傅您好。您好，您好，请坐，请坐。蔡师傅先跟我们的观众朋友们打个招呼，做个自我介绍。
我是淮安菜馆行政总监蔡国斌。
So, Master Cai is a professional chef of Huaiyang Cuisine. 您从事这个淮扬菜工作已经多少年了？
我已经30年了。
啊，30年了。He's been working at the Huaiyang Cuisine for over 30 years. 所以您肯定是相当专业的。
专业是不能说相当专业，但是年终比较多。
也是，您太谦虚了。我知道今天蔡师傅给我们准备了这个1、2、3、4、5，好丰盛啊！一共给我们准备了5道菜，
对对，
5道佳肴。那您能不能依次给我们做一下介绍？
好的，我给你们介绍一下吧。这个是我们淮安的这个清宫肉圆，但今天按照这个叫我们一些这个叫美食的要求，做了创新，做了2种吃法。一个是传统的，一个是创新的。我们先稍微转一下啊，让盖子让它带一点神秘感，然后再开。
好。
这个是葡菜。
这个是葡菜啊。
我先把这个
先很期待的。
这个是葡菜2切，
一个 so delicate. It looks so delicate.
一个是做的是这个叫正常的，我们传统的。今天呢，再做了一个卡着的，叫与时俱进。卡着口里做的，人家在炸薯条。我们来炸葡菜，对对对。
So they make innovative ways for it.
还有一个就是我们这就是
传统长鱼，
软豆长鱼。
这个是我今天最期待的。
今天因为主要这个叫你们来的这个叫跟我们一个时间段，我们正常的没有这个装盘的是这么美观，但是今天特地安排了一下，就是稍微摆了摆。让观众这个叫有感觉，就是说我们有。稍微忙一点时候，稍微就是装盘稍微滑一点；稍微不忙的时候精致一点。
这个菜我知道它看起来很一般，但其实味道是非常鲜美的。
对，这个长鱼在我们淮安那个108道软豆长鱼当中是最经典的。
对，刚才跟我介绍说，光做这个长鱼竟然有
108
道。
108道，这个是做的是最好的，
对，
也是最服务市场的。
全陕西 So there are over 100 ways to cook eel, so that's amazing.
这是5、6白鱼，
白鱼
就也是我们淮安的一个叫银白。
银白，
对，
也是咱们当地的这个。
当然洪泽湖的。
洪泽湖的，对，淮白鱼。
Comes from the Hongze Lake. And 我们今天最后一道菜。
最后一道菜就
The
是
last one
把我们看一下，没什么名啊，平椒豆腐。
啊，平桥豆腐。
平桥豆腐。
平桥豆腐 is
Yes,
the
it's
one
my
yeah
favorite.
you recommend me.
Yeah.
So 这个它里面除了豆腐，基本上
豆腐里面以前呢，这个叫带鲫鱼脑的，现在就富国市场，我们现在带一点就简单一点，带点虾仁啊，带点蛋皮啊，然后带点沫啊，还有香菜，还有这个正宗的老母鸡汤。
所以主要还是以这个豆腐为主。
以豆腐为主，以我们一个平椒镇的豆腐为主的。
哎呀，我现在已经有点迫不及待了。
可以，你慢慢先欣赏，慢慢品尝。
好，我们一起来品尝一下。
我把这个盖子先拿掉吧。
I know my viewers, they must be jealous for us
Yes.
because of the whole food, the whole delicious food. 所以我先来一个，
你这样子先来个清清白白的，
好，先来一个清清。
然后再来个红红火火的，这个是红烧的啊。
有很好的寓意。
So now the Huaiyang cuisine chef, they make innovative ways, like to satisfy people's taste buds. You know, nowadays, especially young people,
Yes.
we are really, you know, we eat a lot of delicious food, so they have to make changes. OK, 那我先来尝一下这个。
好的，我帮你舀吧。
好，谢谢师傅。你也，
哎呀，好，
来大家一起吃。
来。
还有一点点汤。
好，谢谢。
这稍微有点烫啊。
This meatball is totally handmade， 这个完全是手工打的，对不对？
捶打的。
捶打的。
这个是一定要尝一下啊！
谢谢。
好 ，Look，
哇哦。很劲道。对吧
？It's tender, but not that soft。
这个还比较清清爽爽。
那我们再看看下一道菜。
下一道这个呢就是红烧的。
是为了符合这个现在就是年轻人的口味，是吧？
这个呢有般就是喜欢这个叫中老年的，因为他喜欢清淡。
不同年龄段。
当然我们也是青年化呢，也需要带一点米饭。
对，年
那这
轻人吃的
个带点肉圆，烤干一点米饭。
Young people we like more savory, more salty food.
Yes.
我那个公会跟你们再要一点。
好。
尝。
好，谢谢。
所以蔡师傅，您觉得就是作为淮扬菜大厨，您觉得最难的地方在哪里？
最难的呢，现在是我们的这个叫学的年轻化，这个叫数字化、机械化，因为我们这个叫淮扬菜有很多的就是手工、非遗的东西，在这一块
非物质文化遗产。
非物质文化遗产这一块就是要传承，基本上像这些肉圆的都是手工的，然后机械化它失去了原有的味道和口感。我们要能保持这个儿子的味道的同时，也要把这个非遗的要研究好。
So the Huaiyang cuisine chef, they wanna make some creative ways, but at the meantime, they wanna keep it traditional, keep it original. Yes. 那现在学做这种淮扬菜的年轻人多吗？
因为我们自从是呢，申请了就叫淮安的世界美食之都。这个从这个名气上，这已经走向世界了。但通过我们的这个学校啊，有很多的小青年对这个已经没有感兴趣了，
特别感兴趣。
现在特别感兴趣，也有美食之都能传承，也有希望的这个美食之都，不像。
我问您，有外国人来学吗？
有，我们因为我们这个叫起一个就校几个，他有外国的学生啊，在我们烹饪学院啊都在学，因为他走向世界了，特别这个叫很多人有人喜欢。我们这个小青年，因为美食之都申请下来时候，小青年他青年化的对这个美食之都充满了希望，充满了热爱，因为他能成长下去。
Yes,
不像一个饭店一样，时间短了，他的人就不开了，没有的，这个能传承。
是的，是的。We know, like you say, Huai'an is selected as the city of gastronomy. So, you know, a lot of people from the whole world, they come to Huai'an to learn how to cook Huaiyang cuisine.
Yes.
So it's a really good thing. Yeah, our culture, our food can be passed on generations from generation
generation.
to generations.
Yes.
Yes. 然后那我们来再看一个菜吧，
那这看我们先
葡菜。
葡菜，我按照今天你们两名呢，我们现在先尝。你们正常应该是喜欢薯条的嘛，我们把薯条改变一下，然后我们来尝葡菜。
打薯条。
夹着薯条就叫夹着葡菜，行啊，你尝一尝。
好。
也是外脆里
把这
嫩的。
个做成了像那种
薯条的口味。
薯条 fries。你来一个。
哎呦，谢谢。
So the chef make it like a fried kaitel.
Yes.
To satisfy the taste buds of young people, young generations.
Wow, it's delicious.
你觉得是传统的好吃，还是这种新式的做法好吃一点？
我个人更喜欢传统一点的。
然后你看，
对，
师傅您看
我喜欢清淡一点
他更喜欢传统的这种吃法。
这个我个人呢，我也喜欢吃传统的，但是如果按照小庆人，我喜欢什么呢？我喜欢把这个炸薯条带回家吃，不堂食，回家搞
当成一个 snack
小吃一样，
可能更适合于小孩儿。
明白。好，
因为薯条经常带回家嘛。
对。哦，对，这个还有关葡菜还有一个故事，正好可以跟大家分享一下。当时呢是在南宋时期，有一个抗金女英雄梁红玉，她跟着她的丈夫韩世忠，然后在淮安这里驻军。当时呢，他们被金兵团团围住，没有粮草。然后他们后来就在这个河下面的那个蒲草，对，然后后来经过主食帮助他们渡过了难关，最后也取得了胜利。所以在我们淮安的葡菜还有一个名字叫做抗金菜，所以也是很有历史和文化的。
所以师傅，这个葡菜是不是只能在咱们淮安吃到？
全国都有，
全国都有，
但是就是为了我们淮安比较肥，能食用。因为我们淮安有个地方的玉米比较深厚肥沃，
对，它对土壤的要求比较高。对。
So only kaitel at Huai'an are most fresh, most delicious.
Yes.
然后我看我们今天我已经这个迫不及待看一下这个淮安软豆，哇塞！这是108道方法
里边最经典的一道，
最经典的一道
叫软豆长鱼。
哇
，look！老百姓都普遍都知道的一道菜，108道，所谓我们一般厨子能知道108道，但是老百姓只要从小孩子他就知道叫软豆长鱼了，淮安软豆了，它的知名度比较广。
这个一点那种鱼腥味
都没有，而且它这个长鱼是取它那个脊背后面最柔软的那一部分，对。
Soft flesh of the whole fish.
Yes.
那我们再来看看这个原材料，来自于洪泽湖的
淮白鱼。来尝一下，
师傅也吃一口吧。
我刚刚在厨房里尝了一点，
尝了一下啊。
今天选的几个都是比较易消化的，今年淮扬菜。
易消化的，淮扬菜的特点本身就是比较清淡的。
清淡，还有比较易消化。
Yes. Huaiyang cuisine is known for its light and a little bit sweet. Yeah, the flavor.
Yes.
So it's good for ages, good for children, good for all kinds of people.
Yes.
尝一下这个啊。
这很鲜美，很
so fresh。
什么叫入口即化？我终于知道这种感受了。
对，这个白鱼很细腻。
对。哇，那师傅就是像您说的，就是因为我们今天发现啊，做这个淮扬菜特别的考验刀工。就比如说我们下面这道菜平桥豆腐，这个怎么能把豆腐切成这么小的一块的呢？
这里也是我们平桥镇的一道名菜，淮扬菜的一道名菜，我们也对刀工特别讲究。因为我们从事淮扬菜的时候，学徒的时候，他就是一直就是每天都在练。
每天都在练。您最开始拿练手是做这道菜吗？
我们练手的时候，稍微这个豆腐太嫩了。这个害怕，
太软了
啊，太软。
豆腐 is too soft to cut。
然后我们就开始拿一点稍微老一点的豆腐练。
先拿老豆腐
老一点的豆腐练，然后再慢慢一刀一刀的来，然后从慢到快到走向近，然后达到标准化。这个要达到7、8年的过程。
啊，7、8年。
对。
Wow, I mean, if you want to be an authentic Huaiyang cuisine chef, you just for like the cutting skills， 就只是咱们说光这个切工 ，you have to like spend 7-8 years。哇哦，这个确实很考验功力。
怎么讲呢？要想好，我们要达到8年；要想稍微讲究一点，年嘛年龄也能切得好。
但是咱们还是非常的追求，一定要完美。
对，因为淮扬菜它特征就是和精清新，精指的就是要追求完美，要精致。
精致 delicate。
对。
那我们再来尝一下这个菜吧。
要调味。
好啊，你给我来一点点。
小心哦，有一点烫。
多了也最烫。
因为它上面有很多油，
我们就拿
对，
人家拿小，我们就拿调味嘛。因为你们美女喉咙小，切一点，精致型的嘛，
这个虽然里面只有豆腐，但其实它的味道是非常浓郁的，因为里面是有那个
鸡汤，
对。So this one is, although the ingredients are tofu, I mean the flavor is plain, but it's cooked with chicken broth, so it tastes really good. You have to try. I really recommend all our foreign viewers that if you one day you come to Huai'an, you have to try all the dishes we did today.
Yes.
那我们这5道菜基本上就尝完了。你今天感觉怎么样？带我来看了一下这个整个的博物馆，走了走。
所以也强力推荐我们外国的朋友们常来淮安，幸福平安。
Okay, you can say like in English to our viewers.
Yes, we welcome the audience in the audio to come to Huai'an.
Yeah, because we know Huai'an has more than food. We have culture, we have history, and Huaiyang cuisine. I mean, it's more than food itself. It's more like a symbol of cultural, historical symbol.
Yes.
So I mean, it feeds not only our eyes, our mouth, and also our soul.
Yes.
So wow, what a wonderful tour! 非常感谢2位今天陪我完整的感受了我们淮扬菜的魅力和文化。谢谢大家。And thank you for watching CGTN's live. And bye for now.